Good morning. I am Decade Godfrey Awa. I am interviewing with my nanay, her who is retired public school teacher and happily married to my tatay for 50 years. They just celebrated their golden wedding anniversary last year. Her with her views and beliefs regarding family marriage in the Philippines. Part 1. Starting a family. Meeting and courtship. How did you meet your partner, Nay?
Mm-mm. My partner was my classmate for 4 years in Cebu Normal College. Uh, we met as classmates. Next question.
Next, Nay. What were the tradition, costume, or practices related to courtship that you
Related to
followed?
courtship, we are very conservative. My husband is very conservative, living in the far away barangay, far away municipality of Cebu. We are very conservative people. While I am living here in living and studying here in the city, Cebu City. Regarding our courtship, very traditional.
Yes, Nay.
Yeah, he brought flowers. He visit me every weekends and in the house. Yeah, he make friends with my sisters and brothers and friends.
Yes, Nay.
Okay.
Next is, how long did you date before deciding to get
Not
married?
very long because we were classmates for 4 years in Cebu Normal. So at least I know him very well. So it took us only 1 year,
One
one
year.
year to get engaged.
Next night is marriage. Can you describe your wedding? Where did any
Yeah.
traditions, elements unique
Our
to
wedding
Filipino
was
culture?
held in the city, here in Cebu City. When it comes to the yeah, still very conservative. The parents adhere to ritual ceremonies which are very superstitious. As for me, very superstitious. You know, uh, so, uh, uh, very common in the Farglang barrios.
Next night is, what were your initial expectation about marriage and starting a family?
Expectation for him to be a good husband and a good father for our children, future children, and me to be a good wife and a good mother to our future children.
Next night is part 2, early years of marriage, adjustments and changes.
There's not much adjustment because as I said we were friends at the beginning, we were classmates and friends at the beginning. We knew each other very well, so not much adjustment was made.
Next night is, what were some biggest adjustments you had to make as a newly couple?
As a new couple, my heart and what is that? My
What is biggest adjustment
biggest
you have
adjustment
to
was
make
with
as
my
newly couple?
in-laws and his skins because I cannot adjust to their traditions, their beliefs because it's different from the city.
Next
Okay.
night is, what did you manage conflicts or disagreements early in your marriage?
Well, simple disagreements like regular husband and wife. We quarrel about or we disagree about we how we manage our budget, how we'll go through with our habits still because I'm so materialista and she's very conservative as I said. So those are the conflicts that we have to make adjustments.
Next night is financial challenges. How did you manage your finances as a new couple?
We do not have much challenge in our finances because when we get married, we were already working. We were both teachers already. He was a teacher. I was also a teacher, and so we have our own money, our financial stability.
Next night is, what strategies did you use to budget and save money?
At the beginning of our marriage, there was no budget because we were only two. But when the children comes, of course, we have to budget for the milk, for the yaya because I'm a working mother. So those are the budgets that we have to make adjustments with our financial stability.
Support system. How important was family support in your early
Yes.
years of marriage?
Important, very important. Yeah, his relatives, his parents, and also my parents are very supportive with our new life as a married couple.
Next night is, did you receive any advice or assistance from your parents or in-laws?
Assistance, not much, but advice, yes, because as regular couple, there are always conflicts, which my parents and his parents are very aware of as husband and wife. So they advise us to be what? To be patient, to be more understanding, and do not forget that we are married.
Next na is part 3, parenting, starting a family. How did you decide when to have children?
There was no decision. It just come. Children just come as they are. Especially when my first child was born, uh, we had to make adjustment, as I said, in our work, especially because I am a working mother. So I had to make adjustment as a mother and as a teacher. So we have to make both ends meet since we have already a child to support. Then the second child came, then the third child. Anyway, it's not hard because it's a matter of management.
Next na is, what were your thoughts and feelings when you found out you were expecting your first child?
Very happy, of course, because we married 1970. We were married 1972, and the child came 1975. So she is most welcome in the family.
Next na is parenting challenges. What were the biggest challenges you faced as new parents?
New, not much. But old parents, because when the children grow up, they have their own mind, they have their own likes, which is different from the parents, from us. So those are the adjustments I have to make. As a child, it is my experience when it is a child, the mother knows best. But when the child is already, when your daughter or your son is already big, they have their own mind, they have their own decision. That's hard for the parents.
Next na is, how did you balance your work and family life?
Yeah, it's time. It's a matter of time management. As a working mother, double time, double effort, time management really.
Next na is cultural practices. Did you follow any specific Filipino tradition
There are,
or
yes,
custom?
of course. There are traditional practices that we have to follow because our parents say so. Like obedient, being respectful to the elders. Those are the practices that we have to install to our children.
Next na is, how did you teach your children about your cultural heritage?
About cultural things, children learns at home and they learn from school also. Not much in the home, but in the school because cultural heritage is taught in the school.
Next na is reflections and advice. Looking back, what are some most memorable moments from your early years of marriage and parenting? Is there anything you wish you have done differently?
Okay.
Advice for next generation. What advice would you give to children about marriage and starting a family? Then how can you prepare your challenges of married life and parenthood?
Okay.
Ayon, values and lessons.
So advice for my children, what they say is what they get. Because parents are role models. If they see their parents as happy and contented and good parents, probably they will learn that lesson. There's no need of telling them to be like this or like that. Just show them, because action speaks louder than words. No need of advices because your children know and see your challenges in life. That will be a great lesson for them. Huh? But when it comes to lesson, it's only values. There's only one thing I can say, that when you are married, or even single or married, when your children are grown up and they have their own family, you have to instill to them love for God. God should be the center of their life, their married life. No, they have to strengthen their relationship and faith in God, because that will guide them throughout. That is what we do as parents. Okay, thank you.
That's all, Nay. Thank you for
Thank you.
review guide family marriage in the Philippines. And that's all for today's video.
Thank you.